Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Magician Tries Something. Today it's Magician tries to invent a magic trick in 1 hour. I've never tried anything like this before. I'm going to give myself 1 hour to create a magic trick based on a random word that I'm going to generate at the start of this video. Totally crazy idea. This could take me anywhere. I have no idea what the trick's going to be, what I'm going to use, what the theme is going to be. I'm clueless, so yeah, I can't wait to try this. Before we get into that, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone that gave support on my last video where I announced the launch of the Cavan Magic store and the launch of my first ever magic product, which is on sale right now, link in the description. I've received a lot of messages about that, so I am so happy that you guys are excited about this new project that I've started. I know you guys have got a lot of questions about this new product and future projects that I'm going to work on in the future, so I might make a video about that at some point, just clearing some things up. But yeah, PS, that's the name of my first magic product, and it is on sale right now for £12 until the end of this month, and then it will be £22. Don't wait around because then it will be £10 more expensive. So yeah, there we go. Enough of me trying to sell you things, let's get into creating a magic trick in 1 hour. Alright, so here we go. We're going to create a magic trick in 1 hour. I say we, it's going to be me. I'm going to create a magic trick in 1 hour. What's going to happen is I'm going to start the timer, then I'm going to ask Google to give me a random word, and that word will be the title of my magic trick. And yeah, I'm going to come up with as many ideas as possible. 1 hour to put the trick together and then perform it at the end. There's a lot to do. So yeah, bit nervous. Here we go. 1 hour timer up on my phone. It's currently 11:47 AM, so we're going to start the timer now. You can see it's counting down. Okay, here we go. Give me a random word.
Facsimile, noun, an exact copy of something, such as a book.
Facsimile, an exact copy of something such as a book. Okay, facsimile is the word that it's given me. I've never actually heard of that word. To be honest, that's not a dreadful word, actually. The timer is counting down, so I guess just sort of come up with as many ideas as possible, right? Let's do this. I don't know if I'm wasting time moving the lights and all the cameras and stuff downstairs, but I need more space, so I'm going into the living room. Got the extension cable. Facsimile, an exact copy of something. Okay, time to get creative. How do I look at the camera? Do I just lie down? Is that how we're doing it? Okay. I'm thinking card trick. So I've got some blank cards here, and I'm thinking maybe something with blank cards, although I don't know. And also I've got a normal deck of cards here. So yeah, facsimile, an exact copy of something. I'm thinking maybe I make an exact copy of a card, and that's the trick. We've not got much time left because I've been thinking about different objects for quite a while now. So yeah, not a lot of time, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. So at the moment I've got three ideas. I've got card changes to be an exact copy of another one, and I've got deck changes to be an exact copy of another one. Or I've got two Rubik's Cubes here. Maybe I could do something where I turn one and the other turns or something. I don't know, I'm just playing around with different ideas. At the moment, I'm not really thinking about how it's possible. I've decided to sort of move away from doing things with like method, so actually thinking about how to do it. At the moment, I'm just thinking about what I want to do. I don't really care whether it's possible or not. I'm just sort of brainstorming, coming up with things. Okay, we currently have 35 minutes left. I think I've wasted a lot of time thinking about different ideas that I shouldn't have been focusing on. But yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. I've got a couple of ideas here that I really like. I might do them both. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This is a tough word, I will tell you that though. Okay, so just been to my magic cupboard and I've come up with an idea that I think will work. I'm not sure. I've got some envelopes here and some dice, a pack of cards. Yeah, I think that's all I need for this idea. I'm going to see if it works now. If it doesn't, I've got half an hour to come up with something else. If it works, then yay! I guess that's it. Okay, 12 cards is all we need, I think, and here's the idea that I'm going to come up with. So, I've got 12 cards, I'm going to use 2 dice, and I'm going to roll the dice. Now here's the thing, these blank cards are going to have written on them instructions of what to do to a card. Like rip it in half, fold it in quarters, fold it in half, rip a little bit off the side. All different instructions, okay, across all 12 cards. These dice, when rolled, in this case 12, the 12th card is what we do to the card. The card will be randomly picked from here, and then I'm going to have a card in a prediction envelope, and hopefully the card that was picked will match and the thing that's done to it will also match. Hence, an exact copy of something. That's the idea. I don't think this trick has ever been done. This is just something that I've come up with, and now I've got to work out how that's possible. Great. I have 24 minutes to come up with how to do this. Okay, this isn't gonna be easy. Okay, so I've got the instruction cards right here. Yeah, I think that's that done. 18 minutes and 15 seconds left, so we better get moving. Okay, this is really looking a mess, so we're gonna have to really clear this up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got less than 15 minutes to now put the trick together and actually practice it, see if it works. Routine the whole thing, and then perform it once the hour is up. Okay, 13 minutes to go. Let's do this. Got my dice ready. Got my little instruction cards. Got a deck of cards as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. Hello and welcome to the performance of my trick called facsimile. Facsimile was the randomly generated word that meant an exact copy of something. Hopefully we're going to do something along those lines today. Yeah, I've got an envelope right here. That'll be really important at the end, so make sure that doesn't leave shot. Make sure I don't switch it for another envelope. Nothing sneaky like that. We've also got 12 cards here, and we're going to pick 2 random cards using these 2 dice. So it's as if you were here, you could pick 2 random cards, but instead I'm just using dice. So yeah, we've got a 5 and a 3. So what we're going to do is count and then count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll use this one. 1, 2, 3. We'll use this one. So yeah, rip fully in half sideways and draw a smiley face on it. That are the 2 cards that we've selected. Now each of these cards has a different instruction of something you can do to a card. This one says fold in half, this one says rip halfway down, fold the corner down, rip fully in half downwards, etc. Fold in quarters, rip away corner. So you see they're all different, yeah? And these are the 2 that we've selected. So this is what we're going to do to the card that we pick in a minute. Yeah, so again, if you were here, you could just tell me when to stop. So I'm going to flick through these cards like so. You can see obviously they're different. I'm going to flick through and I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to stop at a random point, like there. Okay, so we've stopped on this one. I'm going to cut the deck right there and we're going to see what card we have stopped at. So the 8 of diamonds is the card we've stopped at. Again, any card could have been picked. It could have even been the 8 of hearts, which was 1 card away. 8 of diamonds. What I've got to do is draw a smiley face on it and rip it fully in half sideways. So not downwards, but sideways. I've got a pen here that doesn't work. Great. I've got another pen. Always have a backup. And I'm going to draw a smiley face on it as instructed. That's the smiley face that I've drawn, and then it also says rip fully in half sideways, so I'm going to do that. Hurts me a little bit to rip cards, but there we go. Alright, that is the situation that we currently have, randomly generated by 2 dice, and again, if you were here, you could stop on any card. You could genuinely say stop whenever you want. So, facsimile means an exact copy of something. This envelope has been here the whole time. I've not switched it for any envelope, but inside, before we even started, I did something. In fact, I did 2 things to a random card. I just open this very, very slowly and take out what's inside. You can see that actually I ripped the 8 of diamonds in half sideways and I drew a smiley face on it. There is nothing else in this envelope at all. Nothing whatsoever, but that is a perfect match. So that was the performance for the trick I created in 1 hour. I don't think it's that bad for an hour's work. It could have been a lot better with, you know, months and months of work. It could have been a really, really good trick. So yeah, not my finest work, but I'm still pretty proud of it. I've never really tried to invent something in an hour before. I never really tried to do anything like this. So yeah, I definitely really enjoyed this experience, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video that marked this experience. If you have anything you want me to talk about in a future video, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the thumbs up down below. That always really helps me out. And if you're new and this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, hello, this is what I do. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy this sort of content. I'm going to be making videos a lot throughout the summer. There's also a lot of big projects to come that I'm really excited to tell you about. So yeah, also PS is in the description as well. You can go and buy that. That's my debut magic product on sale now. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.